What's up? I'm Coach Stacy, and today I want to dive a little bit into our guard position and why it's important to get it right. So the first thing I want to point out is that there are a lot of incorrect ways to do the guard, and the reasons why we do that are plentiful. Sometimes we're feeling tired, sometimes we just don't know, sometimes we haven't built the muscle memory, sometimes it's more comfortable. There are a lot of different reasons why the guard position starts to go incorrect, but I'm going to walk you through some of the different ways that I see that. The first is going to be holding the hands like this with the backs of your palms facing. I totally understand it. It feels comfortable. It feels protective, right? Because you got more surface area here. I also see bottoms of the hands here, but the problem with that is that I'm squared off. You can see that my shoulders are square and facing directly to you. And then every variation from that. So like hands down, elbows out, you name it. So I want you to watch my body from the front, and then the best way to really figure out if you're doing it correctly is have somebody watch you or do it in front of a mirror, right? So first off, we need a lead and a rear, which means that I have to have one hand in front and then one hand in the back. So the back hand is going to go on my back cheek. So it's resting here. My elbow is in nice and tight. So this is the starting position, right? Which is the square shoulders. What I want to do is I want to turn those shoulders so that one is away and one is in front, right? That brings my lead punch, my jab, a lot closer to you versus if I'm here. That's a big difference. So you can see here, this is me square, this is me turning, right? I gain probably an inch or two in distance just by turning that position. So from here, when you actually look at me, I should look like more of a straight line rather than this, okay? Big difference, right? This allows me to send a jab pretty quickly, right? Versus coming from here all the way here, right? So now I'm almost there, bang, comes out. It's a lot harder to see than watching the full body turn. The cross, if it is here, my hips are already halfway there, so I don't have a lot of extra torque that I'm going to get. When my hand is in the rear and I throw that cross, bang, it's going to come all the way across my body. I have my full hip movement, full shoulder movement, and it's going to be a lot stronger of a punch. Okay, so fixing your guard from here, turn it off, tuck in the elbows, and keep this back hand resting on your cheek, front hand just below your eyes because you don't want to block your eyesight, right? This is going to bring a lot more value to your punches. It's going to make them safer. It's going to make them more effective and harder to block.